In this video, I'm going to teach you about the difference between artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. First, let's start with artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the field of study about creating machines with human-like intelligence. AI models follow a set of rules they've been given, and complete tasks based on those rules. For example, you could create an AI model that can play checkers, because there are certain rules to playing checkers. But what if we want to create software that can do something like check an essay for grammatical errors? There are so many rules and exceptions in a language that it would be inefficient or nearly impossible to create an AI model that could do this, which is where machine learning comes into play. Machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence. The main difference between artificial intelligence and machine learning is that AI follows a set of rules and patterns it was given, while ML finds its own rules and patterns. Machine learning models are created by training a machine learning algorithm with data, which it uses to learn. Machine learning essentially mimics how humans learn, which is by trying something again and again. For example, if you learned to ride a bike, you probably lost your balance often when you began. Then as you got more practice, you could stay on the bike, but couldn't control it well. Eventually, after practicing even more, you could bike confidently. Machine learning models work in the same way in the sense that they improve as more data is given to them. So then what is deep learning? Deep learning is a subset of machine learning, which is focused on imitating how the human brain works. It does this mainly through its use of a type of algorithm known as a neural network. While I won't go too deep into how a neural network works in this video, neural networks are made up of various layers of neurons, which all have their own purposes. The data goes through these layers of neurons, after which an output is produced. Because deep learning models are much more complex than machine learning models, they generally take a lot more time to train. Deep learning models also require far more data and processing power than machine learning models. However, deep learning models are also more accurate than machine learning models. An example of software that uses deep learning is Google Quick Draw. In Google Quick Draw, the user draws an image of the word they are given, and the computer tries to guess what the image is of before the time runs out. So how does this work? Every time someone uses Google Quick Draw, the software keeps the drawn image as data. This is the data that is used to train the guesser, which is a deep learning model using a neural network. The guesser compares your image to the millions of images it has recorded to figure out what your image is of. In summary, artificial intelligence is a field of study about creating software that can do tasks that humans can do as well. Machine learning, a branch of AI, is about creating software that can analyze data to learn and improve on its own. Finally, deep learning is a subset of machine learning, which uses more data to produce a better result.